Two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Smart against Young. Beyond the arc. And Smart gets the 3.
This is the fiery competitor Smart is. I mean, you drain a triple on him, he's coming for payback.
Young inside, defended by Smart. And here's Hunter for 3. They get it back. Outside Herter. Brown with the steal. By himself. And the jam by Brown.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
About a minute played here so far in the first. It's Herter on the wing. Fires for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Smart. Six to shoot. Fires from the wing. Capella with a rebound.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Up top, Young. Defended by Smart. Young misses.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Now here's Brown. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
It could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
How about the balance from Tatum? Now, look, he absorbed the contact like a champ and scored despite it.
And here's Young. Pass to Collins. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And Brown's breakout offensive. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And he nails the 3rd. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
You can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Over Herter. And stolen by Herter. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Smart. Capella with a rebound. Outside Hunter. Young from long range hits a three-pointer. Young's got 6.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Right side Tatum. Back to Smart. Inside. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Smart. Horford outside. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Outside Young. Back to Herder. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. A big-time effort from Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, let's come to the board. Come on, get
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. Back to Tatum. Goes back up. Horford. Great positioning on the putback.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now Young. 9 points in the game. It's Herder on the wing from the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Brown's got 9 points.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Tatum, good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Collins. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Tipped. And he lobs it up top. And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. It's deflected.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Hunter passes to Capella. 2 on the clock. It's stolen by Smart.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Drills it from deep. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Herder can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive driving to the basket.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
Well, he was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contribute at a high level.
Smart outside. Lets the three fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Up top, Young. He's got 9. Over to the left wing. Collins finds Capella. 5 to shoot. Hunter passes to Capella. And the layup is good. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. And they're running. There's Young with the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Collins outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Brown can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Herter. Horford with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Brown passes to Tatum. With the drive. Capella with a block.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find the... Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
They've got DeLon Wright. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Knox in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open team.
Outside White. Rejected by Okongwu. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Gallinari for 3. Tries again. They get it again. The Celtics with the lead. White for 3. Pass to Pritchard. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Right outside. Outside Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Neesmith. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From outside the arc, Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Right side Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Wright. Uses the glass on the layup. Wright's got his first basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Here's Knox. He buries it from three.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Tice in the high post. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Pass to White. On the take. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Knox. The three is up. And Pritchard pulls it down. 1:44 left in the third quarter. White for three. Pass to Nesmith. And here is Williams. It's 2-on-1. Gallinari for three. Counted from distance. Gallinari's got 5 points.
As a stretch four, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
Here's Nesmith. Pass to Tice. Here's Nesmith. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the paint. And finished off by Tice.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tice is a good finisher. Right at the rim.
Right outside. Outside Bogdanovic. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Okongwu. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovic possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
Here's Pritchard. White on the wing. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Knox. For the lead. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out.
All right, look who's coming over the door. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Get out of your seat. Let's hear it right now.
The Hawks trailing. Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Young inside, defended by Smart. Herder gets the bucket.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Outside Tatum. The 3. Smart outside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Now here's Young. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Herder.
You love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt you.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And here's Smart. Out to the right wing. Tries it from 19. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. And the Celtics lead by 3.
This is how much confidence Horford has in himself. It's what makes him such an efficient offensive player.
Here's Herter. No good on the 3. Boston's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And here's Brown for 3. They get it again.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Young. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Outside, Brown to the middle. Williams passes to Brown. From deep three-point range, Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Hunter from the arc. He drops it from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Smart with the ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Young against Smart. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Young. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Hey, rejected by Capella. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Collins left side. Pass to Capella. A minute 22 left in the 4th quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. Here they come with numbers in transition. Brown with it. Picked up by Collins. On target from range.
Yeah, you got to get out. You got to get out of time. He's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much space.
Outside Hunter. Inside. Capella screen on Brown. Atlanta again missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Young against Tatum. The 3. And they get it back. Williams passes to Tatum. Pass to Brown. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Here's Tatum. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Young with no one around. Good on the triple. Young's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Hawks. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Second shot opportunity. Lob pass to Capella. Got a piece of it. Young, right side. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Ball against Young. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Herter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Levine for three. DeRozan dishes the ball. Outside Williams. On the wing, Levine. Jacks up a three. That shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense. It seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Ball kicks to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The pass to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. Lock at 6. Second chance shot. That one goes. Count it.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Young outside, shoots over Ball. Young's shot is off.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Herter. In the corner, it's Hunter. Nailed from three-point land.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Here's Ball. The rebound by Young. The Hawks leading by 3. Herter passes to Young. Off target with his 3. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Kept alive. DeRozan outside Williams. Kick out to Levine. Lets it go with the 3. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Young against Ball. Young passes to Herter. Kicks it out to Collins. Into the lane. Rebound by the Bulls.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
DeRozan for three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Buries it from three-point range. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Levine. 16 feet away.
Good contest as Herder's size is really helping that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Ball with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. For 3, Levine. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
No one covered. DeRozan's got 5.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Here's Capella. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Chicago trailing here. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. Outside Williams. Passes to Vucevic. Fires it up. Off the left rim and out. The Hawks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Ball against Young. Young with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside. Vucevic trying to get open. DeRozan's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Dishes to Vucevic. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Young taking his time here. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep. Ball
kicks to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. There's the call on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Levine. The kick out to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball against Young. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And here's the fast break. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Young passes to Capella. Shoots over Vucevic. And again, it's Atlanta.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Young passes to Herter. Puts up a three. And Levine with the block. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. DeRozan with it. And Young picks him up defensively. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. DeRozan finds ball. Down low. Stolen by Collins. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. Young's shot is good. Young's got 11.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
No good on that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Atlanta, they've got Luwawu. DeJuan Wright is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Gallinari in at the power forward. And that one drops for him.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
Here's Caruso. Outside, White. He dishes it to Jones. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Gallinari against Green to the paint. And Jones over to help. Takes the three. And there's Gallinari on the assist by Okongwu. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Caruso kicks to Jones. Got a piece of it. Green passes to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Thompson. Some solid defense from Gallinari. The Hawks leading by 11. Inside. Okongwu, the pass to Luwawu. Over Jones. Low block shot on the way. Another shot. They shoot again. Out to Gallinari. To the middle. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Missed it. Even after all those chances.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
And it's Green missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Williams has checked in.
To the floor for the Hawks, Lou Williams.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gallinari wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gallinari's got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Thompson, an easy 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Bogdanovich. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gallinari outside. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And both free throws good for Green. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Williams. And there's the drive. The 3. And Luwawu gets it to go.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Bulls trail by 13. Here's Caruso. Pass to Jones. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. And again, Chicago. No good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Outside Williams. Another 3 for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
40 seconds left to play here in the third. Caruso looking for an opening. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
You know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Now Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gallinari outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan into the 3 slot. High post Vucevic. Back to Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. Ball against Collins. Here's Young. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Hawks lead by 20. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Hunter dishes to Collins. Driving inside. Shoots over Vucevic. Vucevic with the block.
well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Sinks the triple.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now, here is Young. The tray. Rebound by Williams.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And there's Levine on the assist by Ball.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Young pass to Collins. Capella inside. Vucevic defending. Atlanta again missing. Bulls trail by 15. Ball finds Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Young from outside. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Really left alone that team.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Young up top. He's covered by Ball. Here's Herder. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's deflected. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. 19-point game. In the corner, it's Levine. Ball with a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Hunter, no good. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. For 3, Levine, good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And the pass to Capella, 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, Chicago grabs the miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Levine with it. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Just 2 to shoot from the stripe. Levine can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Levine. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the stripe.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brown. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Levine against Brown. Levine attacking. Brown with the block. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He takes it in. And the dunk by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Ball passes to Levine. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Tipped.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Nikola Vucevic, first team foul. Jump ball.
The ball's knocked loose, and they recover it. Horford finds Smart. Second chance shot. Kick out to Brown. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Up top, Brown. 5 points in the game. Boston again missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Now here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Smart against Ball. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams a screen on Ball. Shot clock at 6. Brown against Vucevic. Levine with a steal. There's 48 seconds left in the first.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Here's Brown. This one for three. Williams finds Brown. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the jam by Brown.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Smart against Ball. Outside for Levine. And he drives in. Bulls keep it alive. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Now Levine, defended by Smart. Another shot. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to...
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Cornette checked in for Boston.
Luke Cornette.
Horford passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cornette. Shoots over Vucevic. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's gotten his first basket of the night.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Kept alive. The Celtics with the lead. Stolen by Ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. He's got 7. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. There's the drive and the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
First team foul.
The Celtics shooting only 42%. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Now Tatum. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Cornette, covered by Vucevic. Shot, left block. Clock at 4. Here's Cornette. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Pass to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Second chance effort, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Smart with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. Nice D from Vucevic. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Blocked. Here's Brown down low. And Horford powers it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Levine. Give him 8. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. The 3 from Ball. Horford pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
1:19 left in the first half of this game. And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. It's blocked. 32 seconds left in the first half.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good. Brown. Williams has checked in for Cornette. Chicago making some changes. And both free throws good for Brown. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. White, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Pass to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Jones grabs the board. Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
So quick, Kobe burns the defender who sees it coming but couldn't stop it.
And we're through the first. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
We've got Neesmith. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
First team foul. Celtics foul. Grant Williams. That's his
Here's
first
Caruso.
personal foul.
And there's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And Boston has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Pritchard gets it to go.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Here's Caruso. White with it. He's picked up by Tice. Fires from 14. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The assist.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tice inside. Defended by Thompson. And it's Tice missing. Chicago shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
Wow, coming off the drive, Kobe White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
Now here's White. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Williams up top. 5 on the clock to the paint. Here's Tice. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Green finds White. For the lead. Sinks the tray. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Pass to Tice. Shot to stop the run. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Green, the pass to White. Outside Jones. Driving inside.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
And Pritchard pulls it down.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Hits the trifecta. Neesmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to White. For 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's White, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Thompson to the wing on the left. White on the wing. Green, a screen. White, the pass to Green. Good work defensively by White. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Pritchard, back to Tice. Pass to Neesmith for the lead. Connects from downtown. Neesmith's got 6 in the quarter. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And it's Caruso on the take. White for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Fans, your smartest answer.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Boston foul.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Here's Williams. And Williams Williams punches it home.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Now here's ball. Back to Williams. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
DeRozan against Tatum. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The layup off target. Oh, got a piece of it. Williams on the wing. Smart outside. Going inside. Back to Williams. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's ball. Outside, Williams. Ooh, rejected by Horford. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago.
Tristan Thompson.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Just 5 to shoot. Ball passes to DeRozan. Into the lane. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Nails it from 3.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Levine. Takes it inside. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Left side, Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Levine throw it down.
The long arm of Thompson snatches the ball, kickstarts the fast break.
Now Smart. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Thompson. Here's Williams. Crafty move. No good on the shot. For Boston, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Brown finds Horford. And here is Williams. Back to Horford. Brown passes to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to DeRozan. There's 42 seconds left in the game. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over. leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Jaylen Brown, that's his second personal
He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Shooting for Chicago.
And so Ball nails both of them. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Smart with the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Smart. And so it's Boston with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Williams and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center position. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Smart misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Young for 3. Horford with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Young with the basket on the assist by Hunter.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Here's Brown driving to the basket. Rebound Atlanta. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Smart passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hunter on the wing. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Smart dishes to Tatum. To end the run. Hunter grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Herter gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brown inside the line. That one, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Nice move, Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Young inside, guarded by Smart. Herter passes to Hunter. Kept alive by Atlanta. Young from outside hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 9 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Smart kicks to Brown. He takes it in. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. .102 left in the first. Brown outside. Drives to the hoop. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Right side Horford launches it. A shot off that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Collins passes to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And really deep through that time. He's got 15.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The rebound by Young.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And stolen by Hunter. And here we go. They get the rebound. Collins, good.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Tatum, that's for 2, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Incomplete.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
First team foul.
Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Young taking his time here. Capella with a screen on Smart. Another miss by Young. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And stolen by Hunter. Poked away and stolen by Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Brown, good.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
The deep three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. On its way from Young for 2. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
For 3, Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
It's good from long range. Herter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Tatum finds Brown to stop the run. That doesn't go either for Brown.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And Brown drops them both. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for. So no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Second team foul.
Hawks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Young outside. Passes it to Capella. Back to Young. Three-pointer.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Young against Smart. Young outside. 6 to shoot. The pass to Herter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Lets the three fly. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Collins wide open. He fires. The Hawks again can't hit. So it's Boston now. Brown dishes to Tatum. Fast break, the Hawks. Young with the ball. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 23 points.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Hunter against Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Boston foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
His second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first foul.
And you have to respect Trae Young's work ethic. He's a young player who you can tell puts in the work to develop his game and improve on the few weaknesses he had.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Who's...
Thanks, Kevin. Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston. We've got Derek White, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. His three-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A shot by Williams, no good. Celtics have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity, gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Gallinari. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Pritchard. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Pritchard. Drains the 19-footer. Pritchard's got his first points in this one. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Williams can't hit. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pritchard. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, White. Over Williams. And another basket for Boston.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Williams. Gallinari outside. Okongwu with it. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Bogdanovich. Pocket 4. Atlanta again missing. Here's the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
A minute 42 left in the third. A wide open look here for Okongwu. A three-pointer off the mark. To the paint, here's White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
1:32 left in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Going inside to the right side. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And stolen by Okongwu. One-on-one here. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Williams. Gallinari covering. Tice kicks to Williams. Back to Tice. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pritchard passes to Tice. Williams against Gallinari.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Williams.
Grant Williams at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 17 seconds left to play in the third.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Every game you expect Young to have some scoring bursts, but tonight he has been on auto drive.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard shows.
All right.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Atlanta, and the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair, and it's Young in at the one. Smart against Young. Tatum looking around. Driving in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Young pass to Herder. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Young way outside. Passes it to Capella. Young with the ball. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Brown. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. From deep three-point range, it's deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
For Atlanta, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Outside Williams. Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Smart against Young. From deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Brown kicks to Tatum. With the drive, shot from 12, and the shot goes in.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Now Young. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kicks it out to Collins. The offensive rebound to stop the drought. And Young with the basket on the assist from Capella. Young's got 31.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For the three. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Brown wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Young against Smart. Young pass to Collins. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Hunter kicks to Young. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Now here's Tatum. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Young. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Celtics ball.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Here's Ball, and a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever. But that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to a low level.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball length allows him to make a difference on this end.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 4 on the clock. Capella screen on Ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Levine. Pass to Ball. Outside for Levine. DeRozan outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
And just a desperate play all the way around. And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Vucevic finds Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot, really upgraded his deep game.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Collins for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back. But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? Let me pull up and bury this 3 in transition.
Young against Ball. Pass to Williams. Lets it fly. Jacks up a 3. Ball no good. The Hawks leading. Lets it go from deep. Young can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Levine, here we go. Off target at the rim.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
2 minutes.
Right side Herder. There's the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Ball against Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. DeRozan outside. The kick out to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Driving in. And it's Ball off the drive. Takes one from 10 feet. Capella with a rebound. Here's Herder. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And stolen by Herder. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
On the court for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. 4 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Williams. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Hunter for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Young attacking. Pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That is a great finish. Capella has a man draped all over him and still finds a way to get the ball in the bucket.
Outside Levine. Ball outside. Outside Williams. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Williams with it. And Williams punches it home. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Outside Young. Pass to Herder. Collins with a screen on Levine. Herder. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading. DeRozan passes to Levine. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Herder. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable.
Oh! You're trying to tear the hinges off the rim. Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Vucevic finds Ball. And here is Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Driving to the basket. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Pass to Capella. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run. Outside for Levine. From the top of the key. And he can't get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Hunter. Back to Herder. And here's Capella. Williams defending. Outside Herder. Collins with a screen on DeRozan. Steps back. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Collins. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Here's Chicago now. They're on an 11-2 run. DeRozan outside. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. With the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Capella, screen on DeRozan. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays me.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
Ball passes to Williams. Driving in. Outside for Levine.
The mobility and reach of Capella is just outstanding. He uses it so well on the defensive end.
And here's Collins for three. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the dunk by Levine.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like this.
Ball against Young. Outside Hunter. Takes a three. The shot no good. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the
15.
Thanks very much, Allie.
22.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic, Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Brown can't hit.
Oh, that's just a lucky break. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen. Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism and finishing ability jumps out. I mean, he gets off the floor in a hurry.
Right side Gallinari. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Right on the left side. It's good. And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent, I think.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
It's White with a drive. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
The Hawks trailing. Now here's Wright. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Outside Gallinari. From deep three-point range. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 2 points. That one goes. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Finding assistance is good. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, addition to the open man, that's just natural.
It's Wright on the wing. Now Bogdanovic. Over White. Banked it in off the glass.
You got to like the game of Bogdanovic. He's really skilled at finding space inside and using it.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Brown. Back to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Green with the ball. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Outside Bogdanovich. Stolen by Caruso. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
6'6" Bogdanovich has the height to throw it down.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Caruso. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Thompson.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Now right. Pass to Gallinari. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Green for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. .143 left in the third. Outside White.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active on defense.
Now here's Wright. The D's right on him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
2 seconds.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Right outside. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Just 4 to shoot. Nice move. Hauled in by Brown for Chicago. They've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Takes the three. The shot won't fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Stolen by Caruso. Outside White. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Here's Okongwu, and that one is hammered home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
White for three. And again, Chicago, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by White. Bogdanovich against White. Bogdanovich, no good. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Here's Caruso. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bulls out in front, up 1. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Levine. Pass to Ball. Into the lane. Now Vucevic. Shot clock at 3. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Hunter. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Inside, stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Herder, and he hits it to tie the game. Herder's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. There's Young with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to DeRozan. Going inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, man, DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Outside Young. To take the lead. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Herder. With 3, Collins drains the triple. And the Hawks lead by 1. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Now looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
Outside Young. Williams against Collins. Pass to Herder. Back to Collins. Capella with it. And a deep 3 from Young. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That would drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Ball with it. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Levine. On the clock. He takes it in. No luck on that one. Capella with the defensive effort. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Outside Herder. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's DeRozan. Pass the ball. Outside Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 1. Here's Hunter, back to Herder. Now here's Capella. Capella, screen on ball. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against him.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to...
opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
They get it back. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Levine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Tatum. Here he goes. And the dunk by Tatum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Smart against Ball. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Horford. Stolen by Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Vucevic.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that.
Ball with the bucket.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ball finds Levine. Into the lane. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Tatum's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Levine passes to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Smart against Ball, and stolen by Williams. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop, and the jam by Levine.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach Levine's language.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks so much, David.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Clock at 6. Ball finds DeRozan. Over Horford. And it's DeRozan missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And Brown throws it down.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 3. It's stolen by DeRozan with the drive, and it's blocked by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. Here's Horford, left side Tatum. Nails the 16-footer. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
Kick out to Levine. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Changes up, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Down low, it's stolen by Vucevic. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out. Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And Levine puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 3. With the step back. And here's Tatum for 3. Offensive rebound on the wing, Brown. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Vucevic has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Driving in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Tatum against DeRozan. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
On the wing, Levine. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston ball.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Levine against Brown. Levine kicks the ball. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Boston the other way. On the wing, Brown. Back to Smart for 3. Connects from three-point range. Smart's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Bean passes to Williams. DeRozan surveying the D. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Smart. Now the pass to Horford. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Ball. Levine for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 11.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Outside, Horford. Launches a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Williams. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston trailing. Right side Tatum. Beyond the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kick out to Levine. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Knocked away. Left side, Smart. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far. Thank you, David. And
the Celtics, 23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Tristan Thompson. Troy Brown is out there with Green. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 5. Here's Pritchard. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's Green. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Bulls basketball.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And White kicks to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. It's Williams with the drive. It's White on the wing. Tice inside. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Nasty move. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White. It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Here's Pritchard. The dish to White. Pass to Pritchard. The 3. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Off the dribble, White can be dangerous. He's good at taking advantage of driving lanes.
Austin shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Takes it inside. Caruso, no good. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Williams. It's good. This game is all even. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
White drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
and
personal
with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on it.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Here's White for the lead.
2 minutes remaining.
And they get it back.
2 minutes.
Williams gets the bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
There's 1:47 left in the 3rd. Caruso, the pass to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Brown. Back to Green. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Rebound by Williams. Austin's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Neesmith can't get it to go.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clearly a foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for the Bulls, Javonte Green.
Both free throws good from Green.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Outside, White. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. Tice. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
And again, Chicago. No good. Driving inside. Lets it go from 14. And he stays with it. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Caruso kicks to Brown. 17 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. White dishes to Thompson. And the layup is good. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Here's Pritchard, and we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Williams with the steal. On the wing, Levine. Williams, a screen on Smart. Levine feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside, Smart. Inside, here's Tatum. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by DeRozan.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside, DeRozan. Pass the ball. Outside, Williams. Clock is at 3. Here's DeRozan.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And Williams with the stop.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Levine can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And so Tatum nails them both. Bulls have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Smart against Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Bounce pass from Smart. Brown kicks to Smart. Brown outside. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. Williams with the block. Tatum, that's for 2. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan grinds ball. Back to DeRozan. Going inside, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Kick out to Levine. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Left side, Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Chicago leading.
Celtics foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Smart passes to Tatum. Driving the lane. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Outside, ball. DeRozan on the wing. Dishes it to Williams. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Horford. Tatum on the wing. Outside, Horford. Tatum drives in. Yes!
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for the
outside DeRozan. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.